To Tarragon, the fact that Edwin assembled the best to take down an average man like Dustin was rather puzzling. After all the hoo-ha, it turns out that their target is Dustin. Thank God. Dakota let out a sigh of relief in secret. There was a saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." Since Edwin shared the same goal as the Nicholsons in wanting to get rid of Dustin, she believed they should not be stuck in a confrontation. Evil defeats evil. Dustin Rhys, you'll be dead today. Gloria chuckled gleefully. She had heard of the Bounty League and understood the severity of having a gold-tier assassin here. A humble doctor like Dustin would never defend himself against one. You really splurged to get me killed. Dustin shook his head, appearing fearless at the threat. I'm willing to give up my family fortune as long as I get my revenge. Edwin sniggered. I'm afraid you'll be disappointed today. This bunch can't kill me, Dustin replied. Can't they? Wow, you jerk. Look at you, facing death with that bold attitude. Hillcrest smirked at him. A small man like you does not understand the power of a gold-tier assassin. Killing you is like squishing an ant. Is that so? Try me. Dustin smiled at him. All right. I shall show the difference in our powers. Hillcrest grinned and launched himself at Dustin at the speed of a bullet. When he was near, he hurled a punch at Dustin's chest. However, Dustin did not dodge the attack. Instead, he punched in Hillcrest's direction as well, and their fists came into contact. The hard collision led to an explosive sound as their internal energy was unleashed, leading to strong gales blowing around. When their fists met, Hillcrest's immediately cracked, and blood sputtered everywhere. The bones in his arms shifted backward and pierced through his shoulder, and his flesh was twisted from the impact. With a painful scream, Hillcrest was thrown against the wall. He vomited blood and lost consciousness right away. Meanwhile, Dustin stood firm in his original position with his fist extended. What? The people around them were dumbfounded. They could not believe that the proud Hillcrest, who had murdered Cougar with one move, was now taken out by Dustin's punch. That was too ridiculous. You sure are something for being able to hurt Hillcrest. Too bad you're still dying today. Snow Monkey looked grim as he launched a quick attack at Dustin's head with his long and girthy arms. He was much stronger than Hillcrest in terms of direct attacks. Still, Dustin stood there emotionlessly as he punched Snow Monkey in the chest at high speed. Snow Monkey's body stiffened before his chest dented inward. He slumped onto the ground lifelessly, heaving his last breath with his eyes open. Till death, he never expected Dustin to move at a lightning speed that he could not respond to. Die. Right after Snow Monkey collapsed onto the ground, a prowling shadow emerged from his back. The figure held two blades that were shimmering with a gleam and plunged them into Dustin's eyes. It was Scorpion's ambush. The attack was well timed. She had used Snow Monkey to divert Dustin's attention, just so she could fatally attack Dustin. However, Dustin seemed to have seen that coming. He grabbed the sharp blades with his bare hands and kicked her in the abdomen. That sent her screaming in pain, coughing up blood as she crashed into the tables and chairs. Then, she fainted on the ground. Within seconds, the three gold-tier assassins laid motionless on the floor. Dustin dusted his hands coolly and remarked, "So, that's the best a gold-tier assassin could do." As for the rest, they were gaping at him in shock.